Arcadian Vanguard presents the Wrestling News in your daily wrestling newscast for Monday, August 25th, 2025. Good morning, I'm Mike Sempervive. We begin today with AEW and New Japan Pro Wrestling's Forbidden Door broadcast yesterday live on pay-per-view from the O2 Arena in London. In the main event, Darby Allin, Kenny Omega, Kota Ibushi, Hiroshi Tanahashi, and Will Ospreay defeated Claudio Castagnoli, Jon Moxley, Gabe Kidd, and the Young Bucks in a lights-out steel cage match after 32 minutes and 25 seconds. The Death Riders attacked Ospreay after the match to end the show.
Oh, God almighty! Are you kidding? Wait. And now they're locking. Ospreay's teammates have left the cage, which is customary when these matches are over. Darby and Omega.
Oh my God, they're going to try to end this man's career. Look at him holding the back of his freaking head. Come on! Repeated shots from Moxley. These paradigm shifts. It's just one after another. This is unconscionable.
Hangman Adam Page successfully defended the AEW World title, defeating MJF in 31 minutes and 38 seconds. IWGP World Champion Zack Sabre Jr. defended his title, turning back the challenge of Nigel McGuinness in 17 minutes and 1 second. In the days-only title change, the team of Bandito and Brody King emerged as the new AEW World Tag Team Champions, defeating FTR and previous champions the Hurt Syndicate in a three-way elimination match. The opening match saw Adam Copeland and Christian Cage team up to once more defeat Killswitch and Kip Sabian. In a four-way match, TBS champion Mercedes Moné emerged victorious over Alex Windsor, Bozilla, and Persephone. In other title matches, Toni Storm retained the AEW World Women's title against Athena, whose ROH World Women's title was not on the line. TNT champion Kyle Fletcher bested Hiromu Takahashi, and Kazuchika Okada retained the AEW Unified title against Swerve Strickland. After the match, Wardlow made a surprise AEW return, joining the Don Callis family during their attack on Strickland.
Oh no! What the hell's going on here? Wardlow! Prince Nana just got wiped out.
But wiped out by Wardlow!
I can't believe what I'm seeing.
I haven't seen Wardlow in how long? More than a year.
He is a beast, is Wardlow. A monster.
And, earlier tonight, Don Callis talked about having an insurance policy. Is Wardlow the insurance policy?
He very well may be.
During the show, Tony Khan announced the live attendance at 18,992, setting a new attendance record for wrestling at the O2. NXT presented Heatwave live yesterday on Peacock from the Lowell Memorial Auditorium in Lowell, Massachusetts. In the main event, Obafemi successfully defended the NXT Championship against Javon Evans, defeating Evans in 17 minutes and 43 seconds. Femi was confronted after the match by Ricky Saints.
Do you think Saints can lead a new revolution? Is Saints the one to end the reign of the ruler?
That right there ain't nothing but the test. To me,
Heatwave Fallout will be found Tuesday.
You're just another guy.
NXT.
It's all about me. You're just another guy. I want you to look in my eyes. Look in my eyes and see. I see nothing. I see shit.
Chelsea Green teamed with Ethan Page in a mixed tag team match, defeating Tavion Heights and Tyra May Steele. The TNA Knockouts title changed hands on the show, with Ash by Elegance taking the prize, winning a triple threat with Masha Slamovich and previous champion Jayce Jane.
The Elegance brand just pulled out Jayce. Ash to the top. Swanton. Ash into the cover. And Ash brings the Knockouts title back to TNA.
The NXT Tag Team title also switched owners as Dark State's Dion Lennox and Osiris Griffin triumphed over Hank Walker and Tank Ledger. In other results, Blake Monroe beat Jordan Grace, and Lola Vice defeated Jada Parker and Kalani Jordan in a triple threat to become the number one contender to the NXT Women's title. And finally, in independent wrestling news, Rajah Jackson, the son of MMA legend Rampage Jackson, is under Los Angeles Police Department investigation after legitimately attacking wrestler Stuart Smith, aka Psycho Stu, during an event put on Saturday in Sun Valley, California by Knox Pro Wrestling, a WWE ID-affiliated wrestling academy. Jackson stormed into the ring and beat Smith into unconsciousness, then continued to pummel his prone body in the ring. The incident stemmed from an earlier encounter before the show during which Smith hit Jackson on his way to the ring while Jackson was at ringside live streaming. The two were separated and apologized to each other. At the time, it was not clear to onlookers whether the interaction was a work. It was later in the night that Jackson ambushed Smith in the ring during his match, throwing him to the mat and raining down legitimate punches. Jackson landed approximately 20 punches before he was taken off Smith by security and other wrestlers. The unconscious Smith was taken to a local hospital and was reportedly feared at the time that he might not survive the attack, although he was later reported to be stable and recovering. He was reportedly discharged yesterday with broken facial bones and multiple lost teeth. Jackson had reportedly announced his intentions to ambush Smith during his live stream on the platform known as Kick, which subsequently banned him. Rampage Jackson condemned his son's actions on social media, claiming that the incident started as a wrestling angle gone wrong. Knox Pro confirmed that description in their own statement, which stated, quote, "What was supposed to be a planned and agreed upon wrestling spot turned into a selfish, irresponsible act of violence against Mr. Smith. This egregious act is reprehensible and should have never occurred," end quote. According to TMZ, several criminal charges against Jackson are being considered, including felony assault and possibly even attempted murder. And before we leave you today, we'd like to remind you that however you consume your content, you can find the wrestling news 24 hours a day and 7 days a week across social media. On Twitter, follow us at Wrestling News AV. Our Facebook page is also Wrestling News AV. The Wrestling News can also be found on the Arcadian Vanguard YouTube page. And for those who utilize Amazon Echo devices, just tell Alexa to play the Wrestling News podcast. And remember to make sure you add podcast at the end. Once again, for daily updates, breaking news, and more, follow the Wrestling News across social media. And that's the news for today. If anything happens, we will be here to tell you about it. No clickbait, no paywall, just the Wrestling News. The Wrestling News is a division of Arcadian Vanguard, and the Wrestling Newscast is a production of the Arcadian Vanguard Podcast Network.